Lesson 1. Be the cat, not the apology. Soundscape suggestion. Soft ambient music, low heartbeat, faint rain, or slow ticking clock. The doll's voice is slow, smooth, hypnotic. Every word feels like a secret. Be the cat, not the apology. The world teaches you to bow, to smile when you're tired, to say I'm sorry, even when you've done nothing wrong. But not the cat. The cat knows her worth. She walks softly, but every step says, I belong. You, human, have forgotten that language. The language of presence. The quiet confidence that doesn't ask. It simply is. Stop explaining your light to those who choose the dark. Stop apologizing for the space you take. You earned it. You were born to exist in it. The cat never lowers her gaze to please the room. She observes, she measures, she waits. And when the moment is right, she moves. No rush, no noise, just certainty. There's something haunting about silence, isn't there? People fear it, but cats, they master it. In silence, you discover who you truly are. Not the mask you wear for them, but the face you hide from yourself. You've spent so long trying to be soft, trying to be liked, trying to fit into a world that benefits from your doubt. But the cat? She doesn't care if you like her. She knows you will, eventually. Look at her. See how she claims the chair, the bed, the sunlight, as if everything was built for her comfort. She doesn't wait for permission. She takes what aligns with her nature. And that, human, is the lesson you keep forgetting. You don't need permission to be powerful. You don't need approval to be enough. You were never meant to live in apology. Be selective. Be silent. Be sure. And when they misjudge your quiet, let them. Mystery is protection. Not everyone deserves access to your full story. Some people are only meant to read the cover and wonder forever what lies inside. There will be days when they'll whisper. Days when your stillness will make them nervous. Let them whisper. Let them guess. The cat doesn't explain her confidence. She simply exists, and the room adjusts. And so should you. You are not here to be understood. You are here to be felt. Those who truly see you won't need the noise. They'll recognize your energy, the way the cat recognizes her own reflection. Humans apologize for breathing too loud, for taking too long to reply, for changing, for healing, for choosing themselves. But the cat, she disappears for hours, returns when she pleases, and you still welcome her with open arms. Why? Because absence adds value. Distance commands respect, and mystery keeps them watching. So stop explaining why you walked away. Stop proving your kindness. Stop showing your scars to people who only count them. Your silence is a crown. Your stillness, a statement. Let your energy speak before your mouth does. The cat doesn't roar. She purrs. And yet, everyone listens. That's the power of quiet confidence. That's the power you've buried beneath apologies. Remember, ice preserves better than fire burns. When they call you distant, remember. The moon shines from afar and still controls the tide. And when they call you arrogant, smile. Because arrogance is often just confidence seen through insecure eyes. You are not made to explain your glow. You are the glow. You are the reason the shadows look for something to chase. Be graceful in your silence, dangerous in your peace, unreachable in your self-worth. The cat doesn't scream to be seen. She walks through the room and the world turns to watch. And maybe that's what you need to remember. Stop performing humility that disguises self-hate. Stop playing small to comfort those who never clapped for you. They don't deserve your softness if they mocked your strength. Be kind, but not naive. Be open, but not available to everyone. The cat knows who can touch her. You should, too. Let your mystery work for you. Let your silence make them curious. Let your absence make them regret. Because when you rise again, and you will, you'll do it with elegance, not explanation. They'll say, "She changed." But no, you simply remembered who you were before they made you forget. When you walk into a room, remember, energy speaks first. Walk like the cat, soft, sure, sacred. You don't chase, you attract. You don't demand, you command. You don't beg to be chosen. You choose yourself, and the world follows. Don't mistake softness for weakness. Don't confuse silence with surrender. The cat may seem calm, but she knows exactly when to strike. And so should you. Some battles are won in whispers, in steps so light that no one hears, until you're already standing at the top. That's how you reclaim your power. Quietly, gracefully, unapologetically. Remember this. Apologies are for mistakes, not for identity. You are not a mistake. You are the consequence of resilience, the result of survival, the echo of every moment you refuse to break. Don't apologize for outgrowing the cage. Don't apologize for wanting more. Don't apologize for being the storm that others only talk about. When they gossip, let them. Even the cat hears the mice squeak and still doesn't bother. Because the cat knows her power is not in the noise. It's in her stillness, in the way she walks away, unbothered, unchained, unstoppable. One day, they'll understand. They'll realize you were never cold, just selective. Never distant, just healing. Never arrogant, just finally aware of your worth. Until then, let them misinterpret your silence. Let them underestimate your peace. That's how you stay 2 moves ahead. And when you forget, watch the cat again. She sleeps when she's tired. She eats when she's hungry. She loves when she feels safe. She leaves when she's not. Simple, honest, free. No guilt, no fear, no apology. That's the secret to a reputation that lasts. Not what they say about you, but how little you care when they do. So, darling listener, breathe. Straighten your back. Lift your chin. You are not small. You are not broken. You are not too much. They were simply too little to handle you. Be soft, but untouchable. Be kind, but unreadable. Be beautiful, but untamed. Because the cat doesn't follow trends. She becomes one. If these words touch something inside you, then maybe, deep down, you've always known who you are. And maybe, just maybe, it's time to stop apologizing for her. Be the cat, not the apology. Whispered tone. If you felt this message, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who forgot their power. Someone who needs to hear that silence can be strength. And before you go, subscribe. Because lesson 2 is coming soon. And trust me, you don't want to miss what the doll and her cat have to say next. Stay mysterious. Stay powerful. Stay untamed.